Prediction time, then Stu. You're leading the way in the leaderboards. I'm bottom at the moment, just to let people know about that. What do you reckon? What sort of game? We're hoping a better game from last weekend, and of course the goalless draw back in November. I can't see many goals in this one, but you never know. But hopefully a better game.
What are you going for then?
I'm going to go... Now, 1-0 doesn't sound sexy, does it? Doesn't it sound exciting? But
I'll take it.
Yeah, I do as well. I want to just grind it out, keep them out as well, get a goal, maybe in the second half. And I'll back George Hurst to be the first goal scorer. Just to go, here I am, get a goal. It will be a tough, day, I think, for the attackers because, Wrexham are very defensively sound and they've got some big boys. And, Quanquo, I'm really impressed by him. He looks very strange in goal. I don't know. He's very lank. I know goalkeepers supposed to be tall and stuff, but he's very gangly but he's really really sharp and he's made some really good saves in the 2 games we played against them. So it will be tough to beat him. But 1-0 Town, but Wrexham will be a tough one. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm going to share in your positivity. I think it's important to remember that the Derby win was impressive 2 weeks ago. I think it's important to remember that Ipswich Town have more points per game since the summer transfer window shut than anyone else in the division. Players coming back from injury, like we say, Nunez back in the fold. Hopefully, Philigine's not going to be too far away, although we're unsure on that situation at the moment. Look, they're the second top goal scorers in the league. They've got the joint meanest defensive record. So I'm hoping now that we've got the transfer window out the way, the FA Cup out the way, that this is the time now where Ipswich really kind of strengthen these bonds with the fan base and kick on. And hopefully, the start of this busy run starts on a positive note. I'll back them for a victory. I've gone for 2-1 Ipswich. I think it's going to be really tight. I think set pieces are going to be crucial. If Ipswich can win that sort of mini battle within the game, I back them to be the slightly better footballing side, and maybe depth off the bench could just tip this one in their favour.
I think you've backed Mehmeti to be the first goal scorer.
Yeah, that's probably me just trying to play the game sensibly, the predictions game. I haven't got a massive lead at the top of the table. I keep talking about set pieces, and I just wonder whether Dara O'Shea or Greaves, if he starts, could get his head on the end of something. But I'll play it safe, and I'll go with one of the attackers. I think Mark scooped up Jack Clark, so just to be different, I'll go with Mehmeti because I'm fairly confident that he's going to start, and he has been looking good, hasn't he?
And if Hurst doesn't start for me, if Azon starts, at least I can go, well, Hurst, come off the bench, score the winner, and gets raided by the town fans. Hurst is one of us and stuff like that. But we shall see. If you're watching this clip on YouTube, make sure to subscribe if you want to watch the full video preview. And Stu, any other business, any other thoughts and feelings? Another trip to North Wales. Oh, wait.
No other thoughts or feelings. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning, young man, around 7:30, and we'll pick up the jet-lagged AJ on the way, and we'll bring you all of the coverage, build-up, reaction, analysis, as always on the website. Check it out. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Bring it on. Yes, indeed. If you are going to the game, enjoy it. Safe travels. If not, as Stu said, follow Courage Us. We'll be there. See you then. Bye-bye for now.